William the Conqueror Biography. William the Conqueror, the bastard who became a king. William the Conqueror, also known as William I, was a transformative figure in English history. Born around 1028, he rose from humble origins as the illegitimate son of Duke Robert of Normandy to become one of England's most influential and consequential monarchs. This biography, spanning 3,000 words, explores the life, achievements, and legacy of William the Conqueror. Early life and illegitimacy. William was born in Falaise, Normandy, to Robert the Magnificent, Duke of Normandy, and Herleva, a tanner's daughter. His illegitimate birth earned him the moniker, William the Bastard, a label he would later overcome with sheer determination and military prowess. As a child, William's upbringing was marked by intrigue and danger. His father, Duke Robert, left for the First Crusade, leaving the young William as the heir to a turbulent duchy. Norman nobles contested his right to rule due to his illegitimate status, leading to a challenging and uncertain childhood. William's remarkable journey to power began in 1035 when Duke Robert died in Anatolia during the Crusade. At just 7 years old, William became the Duke of Normandy, under the regency of nobles who saw an opportunity for their own advancement through his rule. His early years were marked by struggles to assert his authority and quell rebellions. Despite these challenges, William displayed an innate talent for leadership and warfare. By his late teens, he had successfully consolidated his rule over Normandy. Norman conquests and control. William was not content with ruling only Normandy. He embarked on a series of military campaigns to expand his territory. His conquests included Maine in 1063 and Brittany in 1064. His ambitions eventually led him to England, setting the stage for one of the most pivotal moments in English history. The Norman Conquest of England. In 1066, the English throne was plunged into crisis after the death of King Edward the Confessor, who left no clear heir. William claimed that King Edward had promised him the English crown, a claim supported by some English nobles. However, when Harold Godwinson, the powerful Earl of Wessex, was crowned as King Harold II, William saw this as a direct challenge to his claim. William assembled a formidable army and fleet, setting his sights on England. The most famous event of his reign, the Battle of Hastings on October 14, 1066, marked the culmination of his ambition. After a day of brutal combat, William's Norman forces emerged victorious, and King Harold II was killed in the battle. Coronation and consolidation. With the English throne secured, William was crowned King of England on Christmas Day in 1066 at Westminster Abbey. His reign marked the beginning of the Norman era in England, profoundly reshaping the country's political, social, and cultural landscape. William faced substantial resistance from English nobles who opposed his rule. To consolidate his authority, he implemented a series of measures known as the Harrying of the North, in 1069 to 1070, a brutal campaign to suppress rebellion in the northern regions of England. This campaign left a lasting legacy of destruction and hardship. Domesday Book and administrative reforms. One of William's most enduring contributions to England was the creation of the Domesday Book, completed in 1086. This comprehensive survey documented the landholdings, resources, and wealth of England's counties and became a valuable administrative tool for taxation and governance. It remains a vital historical record today. William also introduced a centralized administrative system that relied on feudalism and the vassalage system. He granted lands and titles to his loyal Norman barons in exchange for military service, effectively consolidating control over the English nobility. This system laid the foundation for the feudal structure of medieval England. Relations with the Church. William's relationship with the Church played a significant role in his reign. In 1070, he appointed Lanfranc, a Norman monk, as the Archbishop of Canterbury. This move helped align the English Church more closely with the Norman monarchy and introduced Norman religious and cultural influences to England. Legacy and succession. William the Conqueror's legacy was profound and far-reaching. His reign marked the beginning of the Norman dynasty in England, and his influence on English culture, language, and governance endured for centuries. Some of the key aspects of his legacy include: William's conquest introduced Norman culture, language, Old Norman or Anglo-Norman, and architectural styles to England, significantly shaping the nation's identity. His administrative reforms established a feudal system that would dominate English society for centuries, with vassals swearing loyalty to their lords and the king. This invaluable record provided an unparalleled insight into medieval England's economic and social structure, aiding in governance and taxation. William's strong centralization of power laid the groundwork for the development of a strong monarchy in England. The Norman Conquest left a legacy of tension and conflict between the English and Norman nobility, which would persist for generations. William the Conqueror died on September 9, 1087, while suppressing a rebellion in France. He was succeeded by his son, William II, William Rufus, who continued his father's legacy but faced challenges of his own. William the Conqueror's life is a testament to the transformative power of ambition and determination. From his humble beginnings as a bastard child in Normandy to his rise as the King of England, he reshaped the course of history. His reign laid the foundations for the development of medieval England, leaving an indelible mark on the nation's culture, governance, and identity. William the Conqueror remains a central figure in the annals of English history, a ruler whose legacy continues to be explored and debated by historians to this day.